Secret Window is a 2004 thriller film directed by David Coep. It stars Johnny Depp and was based on the short story Secret Window, Secret Garden by Stephen King. Anyway, let's start. The film revolves around a horror novelist named Mort Rainey, played by Johnny Depp, who retreats to a cabin he owns near the lake to wrap his heart around the fact that his wife is having an affair with his best friend. While there, he is confronted by an intimidating stranger named John Shooter, played by John Turturro, who insists that Mort Rainey ripped off this manuscript. When Mort discovers that he had the idea before him, he sets out to prove it, but Shooter demonstrates murderous hostility and starts murdering people close to Mort and threatens to kill him if he doesn't change the ending the way he wanted. This is a very suspenseful plot. This is a plot that had me on the edge of my seat as I waited in great anticipation for what Shooter was planning next. And the way it slowly showed how deranged he is really helped the tension as well. Twist ending might seem confusing at first, but when you reflect on the allegories of the movie, it will make sense. I give plot an A+. Next is acting. Acting in this movie was phenomenal. First, John Turturro's performance of Shooter actually made me afraid of him. Every time he appeared on screen, my heart rate would literally go up because his facial expressions and intimidating glare made him so much more fierce. And Johnny Depp's portrayal of a black writer was also really good. He presented it in a somewhat relatable way. There was actually a scene where he literally rewrites the opening of his novel for, I'd say, maybe 30 minutes. Like, he's just practically just staring at a blank screen for the whole time. And anyone who has ever been blocked can definitely relate to this. I give acting an A+. Finally, directing. Directing in this movie has a very dark attitude to it. Everything about it was just so grim, from the isolated location to the horrifying stalker to the blocked writer trying to capture his creativity again. David Coep handled all of this in a way that really kept me watching and wanting to know where all of it was going. I give directing an A. Overall, Secret Window is a very underrated tale that has a very surprising twist. I haven't had the pleasure of reading the original short story yet, but I definitely plan to sometime. This was a very suspenseful story with smart allegories for writer's block and an extremely intimidating villain. I give Secret Window an A. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and sub for more content.